What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft UHC with ShortyDewOp. And today we are still out here with our idiot villagers that suck and didn't end up being what we wanted. So today what I think I want to do, well, first before we get into that, maybe I'll just tell you some of the things I've been up to. I went to the ravine that's over this hill. It's a little ways away. It's but where we found the dogs and the horses were falling down into the ravine. I went and explored it. So I went into it, and you can probably see it from here. It's like right over there by the white horse. I went over there and explored that ravine and went through it, and I found some diamonds. I found like 3 small veins, and I got 21 diamonds out of it. So I got those back in the chest. I made, and I took that protection book that I had, and I just added that to my chest piece. And here is my Fortune 3 pick that I had last time. So last time I had the regular pick that we didn't enchant, but its level 30 was Unbreaking 3, and that's the one we were using. So I finally got 30 levels from mining out those diamonds and all that stuff, and enchanted that diamond pick to get Unbreaking 3. Then I took the Unbreaking 3 pick and my Efficiency 4 Fortune 3 and combined them to get this guy. It only cost me 8 levels to enchant that. It cost me 1 level to put protection on this, and I just did 1 level on this guy, which is Efficiency 1, which is no big deal. I just need just kind of a work pick. Oh, there's a zombie I killed. Nice, he dropped some iron. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just went caving a little bit, and as you can see here, as well, I brung the rails over in mine carts, and that's from the cave, that one cave that we went and explored that one time. There was also another mine shaft in that ravine over there that also had a mine cart with a treasure chest. So if we need some more rails or something, we can go over there and get them. But what I want to do is transport these guys and keep this area kind of as my zombie villager capture area, pretty much. So I want to set up something where I put up some dirt. I could probably just run them out this side, I guess, where I've been leading them in. Just get them out here in the mine cart. And I'm going to build a house today, I think, for these guys. I definitely want to build one that's big enough to where I can house the villagers, all the villagers that I'm going to need. And then later on, we could move them if we want, or I can just run over here. My place is just right across the way there. There's that little river that wraps around that we lost our goofy dogs in. But yeah, I'm gonna build like a little a hut type of thing. I'm gonna do like kind of like a witch's hut type of thing where I have vines growing on it. I'm gonna use all the wood that I got from chopping down the oak trees over here. There's a design that I found that I want to make some changes to and kind of put a little bit of a twist on it to make it my own. But one that I like, and I'm also going to make it larger. I definitely want to have spots where, I don't know if I want to have like booths or whatever, like, you know, where I can trap one villager in it, and it's like a 1 block space or 2 block space and just have him stand there. Or if I want to make something with like sticky pistons where I could just walk up to it, to the house or something, or go inside and just, you know, hit the lever and the glass pulls up and I can access them. Or if I just want to make it something that they can stand in and they're just for infinitely trapped. So I don't know, I'll have to think about that as we go, but I was kind of thinking, sorry I had to burp a little bit there. I was kind of thinking that I want to do this build, and we can also do more houses in this area too. So I don't have to make like a gigantic house for all the villagers over here. So I may like I'm going to build this one just on the flat land right here. And then we could build one that's like a fishing hut and like put a couple, maybe put the fisherman villager if we get one in it. You know, just make like a nice like fishing hut and whatever. But I think I don't want to get too far because I don't want to necessarily go make more rails or go get more out of the mine shaft in there. So I want to keep it close here. But yeah, I think probably started right here, I suppose. So yeah, this thing is a kind of a it's like a witch hut type of thing, kind of vibe. It doesn't have any, I don't know, distinct characteristics. Like, it's kind of like a villager hut that you would kind of find. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we went there, we'd have a door there. Let's put something else down. And I don't have any stone too. I'm gonna need a little bit of cobblestone. But 7, and then I want it to go back probably. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Let's go 9 over, just so it's gonna go slant to the left here. And I think we'll just do 9s back here on the side too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 would probably. Uh-oh. Oh, clomp clomp. He's all stuck. That should be big enough, I would imagine. I don't know how much luck we're gonna have, like with zombie villagers. I'm kind of jumping the gun thinking that we're gonna get a lot of zombie villagers over here, but guess we'll see. It's kind of too late now. We'll have to draw them over here somehow. So I'm gonna take this all the way over here to this one. So we'll want that there. Is that right? Yeah. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we could probably go maybe right here. And then does that look about right? 3, 4, 5. So there's that. So I definitely want to get rid of those guys and hope that I can find some more and breed a couple more guys. And I want to have a place for them too. I think what I may do, actually, I may just do like little stalls. So like I'll have one guy over here that can move like maybe two blocks to move. So I'll have him blocked in right here. So he can only move back there, and then have another guy over in these 3 blocks. So these two guys that'll be back in there will be trapped in the back here. So now that we got this stuff, we can start on. I do need to get cobblestone, which I have. Ooh, Enderman. Let's go see if we can get an ender ball from him. It would be nice to have fortune on my sword, but to get looting on my sword, so I can get more ender balls and stuff. But I may try to. I can't remember. Like I was saying before, I can't remember if it was clerics or whoever gave you the eye of ender. But I do want to see if I can get those guys as a villager, because that would make my life a lot easier, not having to go try to fight endermen all the time. So I need some cobblestone. I could use my fortune pick on that, I believe. What's up, guy? Does it work on cobblestone? Seven, 8, 9. Be 14. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't. Okay. So I went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy this weekend, and I gotta say, it was pretty awesome. I did read that they they're like the 3rd highest, I think, for like highest grossing movies of the summer. It was definitely worth it. I was kind of curious as to how I would like it, because I'm more of a DC guy myself. I just like the characters better on DC, but I do like how you like Marvel characters. They have like a sense of humor with it too, but it is nice on DC where they have DC. They're starting to get a little bit more of hey, whoa. They're starting to get like a sense of humor with their characters too, as well. But I'm really excited about the Batman Superman movie, and I did actually get to see the teaser online. I'm the type of guy that I don't like to spoil the movies, so I don't like to follow it too closely, because I want it all to kind of be a surprise when I get there. But I've been following this movie pretty closely just because I do like the movie so much, but I like the character so much. A lot of people had problems with. I think should I do it recessed like that? So I'm gonna lose out on these spaces out here. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it recessed. What? That was really close. But yeah, I'm really a big Superman, Batman fan, which I'm really excited about. Batman vs Superman and Justice League that'll eventually come out after that. But a lot of people had problems with Man of Steel, which I didn't really have that many problems with it. Everybody I saw, everybody was. Should I go up? I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3 just for the sake of putting windows in and stuff. A lot of people had problems with Man of Steel because they're like, well, Superman, what'd he do? He just destroyed most of the city. He didn't even do anything. He just, tore down all the buildings and crap. And it's like, well, I understand to a certain degree, but in this version of Superman, it is origins after the Superman Returns. Like Superman Returns, when I think Singer did it, it was a continuation of the old Superman, the Christopher Reeve Superman. And let's see, how much do we got there? 32. It was a continuation, and it sucked, by the way. Like, I was thoroughly disappointed with it, but it was the only Superman film that had been seen for a long time, so I was still kind of excited about it. But even though he didn't like fight or do anything in that movie, and he was like Kevin Smith said it best when he called him like an emo bitch. Like, I'm sorry, but he was. And God, he just sucked. Like, you would expect Superman to be like macho, like, you know, he's Superman. Like, you know, he stands for truth, but he's also, he's a badass. And he sucked. But yeah, a lot of people's gripes were that about the city being destroyed and stuff, and it's like, that was a continuation, and Man of Steel is an origin story again, you know. So they showed, you know, him coming from Krypton and all that stuff. It's starting a new series for Superman. So I need 4. So when he's fighting General Zod at the end of it, and it destroys most of the city, you know, nobody was complaining that Zod was, you know, he destroyed half the world. Like, he destroyed most of Metropolis. So he destroys most of Metropolis, and nobody said anything about that. Like, wow, he's really destroying the place. Everybody's gripe was, well, Superman in fighting to stop another person as strong as Superman that can destroy, you know, a bunch of stuff, which Zod did. He had a hand in destroying Metropolis. Everybody just said, well, wow, Superman just destroyed he destroyed most of the city. And it's like, well, he's also oh God. Oh no. Oh great, I brought some dirt with me. Watch this. This is gonna screw up my build here, but whatever. Crap. Can he punch me? Come over here. No, I want you over on this side. Oh crap. Are you kidding? Come on, dude. I'm trying to get him in there. He's not having it. Shit, I'm screwing it up. I'm screwing it up so hard. I am derping it all up. Like, severely. I should play the yakety sax song with this. Oh god. Why is this screen so Oh my god. Dude, I'm just about to kill him, dude, because I am that stupid that I cannot get this guy in here. For God's sakes. I get so, like, amped up, like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? And I can't ever... I'm pulling the headphones out of my head. Where'd he go? Now you're just in the house. I want you in my house, you idiot. Alright. Come over here. Come over here. No. Come over here. he won't do it. Look at him. He's being a prick on purpose. Come here. Come on. Yeah! Screw you, idiot. Now I gotta get him to pick something up. Here. Take some dirt. We'll pick up the stuff on the ground at least. Okay, maybe I should just try to... You know what? It's raining and stuff. Let's go over here and let's try to get an apple real quick. Because I brought my gold with me and I still have one weakness potion left. So maybe if we can get a... Okay, let's put this on. That's number 9 piece. Let's put that down. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, that changes things a bit. I didn't think that I would find another one for quite some time. I figured I'd have to grind for a while. So yeah, I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty good. It was funny too. Because some of the other ones like Captain America and like even the Avengers and stuff, like they have a little bit of jokes, but they're not necessarily funny, you know, really funny movies. And I was really surprised by how funny Guardians of the Galaxy was, but it was also like it didn't detract from the story at all and make it like, you know, stupid or non-believable, or it didn't take away from the intensity of the movie, which I thought was really good about it. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Let's see, come on, apple. Need an apple. Need an apple. I don't know why I'm using my axe. Need some shears too, and there's some gravel here. Get some flint. Because I want to use some of these oak leaves on the outside of this build too. I am kind of bummed out that there's not really any movies that I'm, you know, like really looking forward to now. Like Guardians of the Galaxy was the last one that I was really pumped up about seeing, at least until there we go. At least until The Hobbit comes out. I went and saw both of them in theaters, and the last one I'm excited about seeing. So let's go ahead and make an apple. I have my gripes with that one as well, just because the CGI in the second one, like, it was pretty good, but the CGI, like, it kind of took away from it a little bit. It made it... Oh, I got that in a weird spot. Where'd he go? What the hell? What? Did he get out? What the fuck? Okay, so... What a goofy piece of shit. Okay, so that was stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit more work on this place, since Numbnuts despawned or whatever he did. He had so many things in there to pick up and never picked one of them up, and I didn't even go that. I went right there and he despawned. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish this build up and stuff. I wanted to build most of it on camera, but I'm gonna have to do some cuts and stuff because it's just gonna take too long. So I'll just pop back in once I get it done. or as I'm putting the final touches on it. So I'll get back with you guys here in a second. What's up, everybody, and welcome back. So I've been robbed somehow. Yeah. They're not in that house that I built either. So when I left you guys, I didn't go back and look at the recording to see if they were gone from earlier, but I don't know if they were gone when I came back over to check for the zombie villager. But yeah, I seen the zombie villager was gone. I started messing around. I was going to collect some stuff, and I looked over here and was like, okay, where did they go? And I have no idea. There's no way that they could have gotten out. I'm just kind of at a loss as to where they could have gone. I have no idea. They would be down here and they would be turned back into zombie villagers if a zombie would have got on them or anything like that. So, yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know what that's about. So, yeah, now we have no villagers, so moving them over to the house is kind of pointless now. And we lost the other zombie villager that was on the side of there, so yeah, we're pretty much at square one. So what I wanted to do is just put some of these leaves down. I'm probably going to come back out and put some glowstone underneath. I'm going to put some vines. I have to make my way over to the jungle and get some vines and stuff to put on the cobblestone. But yeah, this is kind of what I came up with. I'm going to do some maybe gray stained glass here and over on the sides. But yeah, it's kind of got like a little L shape. I'm going to put some glowstone with some trapdoors up here to cover up the light a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to make like a little barrier. I think I'm going to put some blocks or something here and then something all the way across and have villagers over here. So a villager will have these two blocks, so they can't get out. They'll sit over here, and then I can do some more on the side. I could probably do another guy over here, another guy over here, so I could have like a little posse of guys in here. And then as we get more people, I'm going to expand the like village and stuff to have like a little fishing shack over there. And we can do some other stuff. We can once we get the guys that we want, we'll put them in a special spot. Okay. I'm gonna put some fence posts in here too, like as like support beams and stuff. So I've got a lot more stuff, like kind of stuff to do on the outside here, but I didn't want the episode to get like wildly long, which it's getting there quickly. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm gonna put a door on the back, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it like this. Put some leaves in. I'm really bad at making things look random. It's not my strong suit. But I'm kind of miffed about the villagers disappearing. I don't know what that's about. What's that? Oh. We can put some glowstone up there too to light the place up. I'm gonna put some in the dirt underneath, and I need to cover this thing up. Unless I could make like a little bridge or something, like a little tiny thing, but seems kind of asinine for a small spot like that. But yeah, it's nothing special. It's just kind of like a little hut type of thing out on the plains. But yeah, So I guess after I cut from here, I'm gonna spend some time maybe out here at night and see if I can catch another zombie villager, and maybe it'll actually work this time. I do have the golden apple still, and the one potion, so I'll be ready. I can just change them right then and hope that they don't disappear or whatever. I'm going to try to do that, and I'm going to try to fill this in, just cover it up with dirt and light it up in here. And got a couple naked trees over there, so we're going to let them ride out. But yeah, I guess I'm going to leave you guys here. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.